welcome back to the channel, guys. This is your friend Cartman. In today's video, guys, we're going to be jumping back over to the clan capital, and we're at Capital Hall 7. We're going to be showcasing how to take down Dragon Cliffs in just 2 hits. Now, Dragon Cliffs is still one of the most challenging and annoying districts in the clan capital, so I thought it might be nice to go ahead and showcase an easy attack guide on how you can get those 2-hit triples. Alright guys, now the most important thing when you're attacking Dragon Cliffs is to recognize these dragon posts. In your first attack, it is imperative that we try to get down 2 or 3 of these dragon posts. So let's jump right into the action. We've got our first replay, and our army is going to be simple. 2 lightning. We're going to use them on the very farthest dragon posts that we can't reach with our troops. We did that up at the top right there. Now we've got a few battle rams, a few barbarians. There's not really a set number. Depending on the base, you might want 6 or so battle rams. If you got a lot more walls to go through, then bring more, but you still want to bring about probably 16 sneaky archers. Now we're just going to use some of our troops here to start funneling, and our goal is to work our sneaky archers in to take out these first 2 super dragon posts. So we're doing that. We also at the same time want to get this compartment opened up where the blast bow is. So you can see we're working our way. Now, once this dragon on the left gets behind this dragon post, that's when you can bring in your sneaky archers. They'll target the dragon post, not the super dragon, and get it taken down. Once that post is gone, these dragons are free to fly around the base at any troops. And that means you can kind of direct them to where you want. So once we get the dragon post down, we get our rage down. We're going to start bringing in our sneaky archers by this blast bow, because that is one of our main priorities. We want to get the blast bow down. We want to get the super dragons, these 2 down also. So we're trying to lure them in while we're fighting the blast bow. You can see they're traveling in toward that raged area. We're going to continue to place our sneaky archers, and you just have to be patient with sneaky archers. Not the most exciting attack, I know, but you don't want to waste them. And so you want to make the most of their invisibility. And so you just have to be patient one after another. But you can see we got the blast bow down. We're going to get both of these super dragons down. And so that's going to leave only 1 left on this base. Now with our remaining troops, I'm just going to try to take out as many of these defenses as we can. I really want to take out the bomb tower or any splash defenses that are around that we can take out. The bomb tower is the most easily accessible. I don't know that we can get to that super wizard tower there on the right hand side. So we're just going to bring our troops in now, get as much value, take down as many defenses as we can. And we're going to set up for our second attack that is going to finish off this district. And you can see this first attack, nothing fancy here, guys. Just a well thought out plan on how to use the troops, take down those super dragons, get down the blast bow, and take down then the remaining defenses, as many as we can. You can see we're working our way toward that super wizard tower. We might actually be able to get that down. That would be really nice. Just take out as much splash as we can. You can see we've actually lured that dragon over for a minute, but it's going to go back to its post until we get that post taken out. We're not really going to be able to take out that super dragon that way. But a few more seconds, got that super wizard tower down. Really nice value, close to 50% on your opening hit. That is really nice on Dragon Cliffs. Now, let's jump into the second half of this replay. And you can see we've got a heal spell now. So we're going to use our remaining lightning to take out that super dragon post. Now this super dragon is freed up to fly around. So we're going to start luring it in here towards that rage tower. Toward that rage spell. And you can see we just have to get our troops in here so that the super dragon will move its way over. I don't want to try to fight it outside the range. And so once it comes through, we're going to have a few sneaky archers. You only have to bring, 4 or 5 sets, enough just to get this super dragon down. And then you can see for the rest of our attack, guys, it's going to be hog raiders. That's why we've got that heal spell. We got that super dragon down. Now it's a perfect time on this left-hand side. Bring in 5 or 6 of your hog raiders. Just place them down on the left-hand side. You can see right here, there is a bomb tower. There is a super wizard tower. So that's where we're going to place our heal, because that splash damage, we want those hogs to be healed back up so we get a lot of value out of them. They make easy work of this area right here. We're going to zoom back out. We can use the rest of our hogs now in the core on the remaining defenses. Our remaining sneaky archers can be used just for cleanup, guys. And this base, once the super dragons are down, it is super vulnerable to the hog raiders. And you can see just how easy that was in this second hit. We have so many hogs up, and they are just ransacking this district. And that is going to be a really nice and easy 2-hit triple, guys. And that is going to be the template that we want to continue to use on these raids. I've got a few more attacks to show you on a little different layout, so you can just see how we approach those and just to see that it is no fluke. All right, guys, let's jump into attack number 2 on Dragon Cliffs. And you can see right here, we've got a little different layout. So we're going to, again, zap the farthest away dragon post, the one we cannot reach. Now, part of this is still the base layout that you see a lot. A little bit has been changed in here. They have that super dragon post right in by that blast bow. So that's going to be a little different. But again, we're going to use our barbarians to clear out trash buildings, use our battle rams to open up the wall compartments, use our sneaky archers to target these dragon post areas, keep everything moving in toward that blast bow, and that is where we're going to want to put our rage bow down and start taking out these super dragons. That's going to be a little weird with that post right by the blast bow, but that's okay. Once we get these troops funneled in here, you can see just figuring out where to place this rage spell. We get it down. We're going to be real patient with these sneaky archers, take out these trash buildings. We still want to open this wall up a little bit if we can with some battle rams. The pathing might be a little weird in there, so I don't know if they're really going to open that blast bow compartment. But there they go. Yep, they do open it up, so that's nice. We've got the super dragons in there, really nice by the blast bow. Get some good value in there. So we're going to go ahead and continue to place our sneaky archers. And you just don't want to get so impatient that while you have splash coming in that you're placing more sneaky archers, because you'll quickly be losing your troops. So you have to be a little patient, and it's a little tedious just waiting around placing them. You can see right here we're going to take out this first super dragon. The next one is still tied to its post, but we're going to work our way up there, get this post taken out. Well, here in just a second, he's got a sliver of health. But anyway, we've got the core already down that we wanted to get. We've got the blast bow, and you got the 2 super dragons. If you can get that taken out, you've got a pretty good chance of doing a 2-hit triple on this base. Now we're just going to finish off this super dragon, and then we're going to look around for whatever value we can get, whatever defenses we can take out, whatever pathing we can open up. You just want to get a nice path for our hogs to come in here and do damage around this base. I'm going to try to get this single inferno down if I can, even though against hogs, single infernos aren't that scary. But they do have quite a few hit points. We'll see if we can get it taken out, just to improve our pathing just a little bit there in the core and use up the rest of our archers. Try to get these defenses on this right-hand side along with that splash defense right there. The bomb tower. I was having a brain fire. I couldn't think of it. But yeah, the bomb tower. We want to get that bomb tower down. Get that splash taken out. And there we go. We've got beautiful pathing. Not near 50% on this one, but still we got nice value and nice pathing set up. Now we're going to use 1 lightning to finish off that dragon post. So now our dragon is free. Now we just have to lure that dragon down toward that rage. And that's going to be a little tough because we don't have any buildings down there or anything to target. So I started that battle ram way below the rage to give time for our dragon to come in there. And you can see the battle ram is going to die out. Our sneaky archers are just right on the edge of this rage spell, and they're going to be able to take out the super dragon. I actually lure them over with 1 more of the battle rams. And you can see right there, we got our dragon down now. And once you do that, it is wide open. And again, this left-hand side of the base, it's like deja vu. It's set up exactly the same. We're going to do the exact same thing. Bring in 5 or 6 of your hog raiders right there. place your heel down. It's a nice and easy attack over there. You get tons of value. You take down tons of defenses, and that heel keeps these hog raiders full health, where they're going to be able to go through and take out a ton of this base. And you see now we're just going to spread out our hog raiders remaining on the right hand side, just collapse them on every defense. Use that stun ability to get those defenses frozen up. And again, it's an overwhelming number of hogs going around this base. Once these defenses start to fall, then we've got our sneaky archers just cleaning up the trash buildings, helping where they can. And it's another nice and easy 2-hit triple, guys. And we're making Dragon Cliffs look like a regular, easy district to hit with this attack strategy. There is nothing to it, guys. You can replicate this all day in Capital Hall 7. Again, your priority is the Dragon Post. Once you get the Dragon Post out, these hog raiders will go to work, and there's nothing that can really stop them. And there we have it. 3 stars, just like that. All right, guys, I've got one more replay to show you on Dragon Cliffs. Now, this layout is a little different, so we have a little bit of a different priority here. We've got the 2 dragon posts on the left-hand side and 1 dragon post by the blast bow. So in this first attack, we want to take out all 3 of the dragon posts if we can while they're placed like this. So again, we're going to try to open up these areas, and we're going to try to sneak in here on the left-hand side and get both of these dragon posts taken out, and then push our troops in toward the blast bow and the super dragon here in the core of the base. That's where we'll place our rage spell and let our sneaky archers go to work, taking out those priority defenses and the super dragons. You can see, bring a lot of battle rams. The zap traps will take them out. The splash damage, you'll have things popping up, killing them pretty quickly. So you don't want to bring just an exact number you think you'll need. You want to bring some extra because a lot of them are going to die. So be generous with the battle rams when you do bring them in there. We get this first dragon post out on the left-hand side, and that's a little messy because these dragons are in the way. So we need to be patient. Let this first dragon move out of that area a little bit so we can send in our sneaky archers to target the second dragon post on the left. See, we already have our rage down. We have some of our sneaky archers up there working, pulling that first super dragon up toward that part of the map. And now we get lucky right there. That second dragon post goes down, so that's beautiful. Now we can start bringing our sneaky archers into the rage, letting them take down the blast bow, start working on this next super dragon post. And you can see those other 2 super dragons. They are just drawn to that area like a moth to a flame, or like a bug to a bug zapper. They are going toward that rage, and that's exactly where you want them. Continue to place down those sneaky archers. We're just going to take out these super dragons. It is nice and easy, guys. This is how you can do it every time. Once you get those super dragon posts down, you can just lure those super dragons into where that rage spell is. Take them out with the sneaky archers. Make sure you get that blast bow down. And then your next priority is any splash damage defenses that you can take down in that area. The bomb towers, the super wizard towers. Really, that's all that can hurt your hog raiders. Single infernos don't do that much, especially if you can stun them with your hog raiders. They can get through those pretty easy. So right here, we're just going to try to take down as many defenses as we can. Work on your pathing a little bit. I didn't have a lot of sneaky archers left, but we do work on this last bomb tower. Almost get it taken out. We might be able to take it out with our lightning here in the next raid. Next part of this raid, but still really nice pathing and the exact same setup on this left-hand side. Bring in your hog raiders. If they're going to leave this area, this is the perfect entry. I don't like to bring all my hogs. Bring about half of them into this area. Use that heal spell. Works beautifully. And now here in the core of the base, we'll start bringing one at a time, just stunning these defenses. That is beautiful with the hog raiders. You can take down so many defenses as long as you just continually can stun them. Those hogs that got healed up are able to go through here and take out everything in the core. Once those super wizard posts go down, spear throwers, cannons, they are no match for the hog raider. The hog raider is a superior troop, and it's going to make easy work of this base, guys. And there you have it, another nice and easy 2-hit triple. Guys, I hope this strategy guide helps you guys out a little bit. If you've been struggling at Capital Hall 7 on Dragon Cliffs, it is easy to replicate. Just give it a few practices and go out there and smash some districts. All right, guys, until next time, clash on, my friends.